Welcome to It's Not Soccer. Subscribe for more football news. Today, Wednesday the 7th of September, it's the second day of matchday 1 of UEFA Champions League group stage. After an amazing Tuesday night, some amazing matches await us tonight. There are 8 matches that are played at 2 different start times. Here is a look at all these matches. Napoli versus Liverpool. Not many teams have had the better of Liverpool over the past 4 seasons, but twice the Reds have visited the venue now known as the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona in this competition, and twice they have come away with nothing. A recent record equaling 9-0 Premier League defeat of Bournemouth boosted confidence and certainly raises hopes of a first Liverpool goal at Napoli in 3 attempts, but Luciano Spalletti's side, spearheaded by the exciting Victor Osimhen, carry a real threat. Ajax vs Rangers. Alfred Schroeder has big shoes to fill after replacing Erik ten Hag as Ajax coach, and a host of big-name departures hints at a changing of the guard in Amsterdam. There have been arrivals too, not least Calvin Bassey, fresh from his key role in helping Rangers to the UEFA Europa League final last season. The defender knows better than most the threat posed by the Scottish outfit, and having taken one Eredivisie scalp already this season after beating PSV in the playoffs, Rangers Dutch boss Giovanni van Bronckhorst will be eager for another. Barcelona vs Pilsen. We're up against the opponents of our dreams, according to Pilsen midfielder Jan Sikora. But could a Barcelona attack spearheaded by Robert Lewandowski become the stuff of nightmares? The Polish striker has hit the ground running in Spain, a blessing for Xavi Hernandez, which could prove a curse for opposition defenders as he feeds off pace on the flanks. Lewandowski turned 34 in August but shows no signs of slowing, with 41 goals in his last 34 Champions League outings.
Inter vs Bayern. Barcelona's gain was Bayern's loss regarding Lewandowski, but having registered 5, 6 and 7 goals already in games this season, the German Giants are not exactly struggling in that department. With Barcelona to come in Group C, Julian Nagelsmann is desperate for a successful trip to Italy. It's a very demanding group full of challenges, says the Bayern coach. We have to be ready right from the start. Inter, 9 matches unbeaten at home, will be ready too. Tottenham vs Marseille. The 2019 Champions League final has felt like a distant memory at times for Spurs over the past 3 years, with last season's group exit in the UEFA Europa Conference League particularly chastening. Yet there are clear signs of improvement under Antonio Conte, and the consensus in the UK media is that they have quietly developed a well-rounded squad with greater depth. An impressive start to 2022-23 backs up that opinion, though Marseille, unbeaten so far this season, will provide a test. Frankfurt vs Sporting CP. It took until the 4th game for Frankfurt to secure their first league win of the campaign, but if they can reproduce the continental form which guided them to UEFA Europa League glory last term, there will be few complaints. Filip Kostic has gone but Mario Götze has arrived, while Daichi Kamada looks to have pushed on as the creative fulcrum. Sporting CP have had a similar start in Portugal, Pedro Goncalves' best efforts only enough to secure them 7 points from 5 games. Atletico vs Porto. Atleti and Porto have suffered early season setbacks, against Villarreal and Rio Avenue respectively, but both teams know how to turn it on for the Champions League. They met twice last season, the Spanish side winning 3-1 away. It was 1-0 after 89 minutes, and drawing 0-0 at home, with as many red cards as goals across the 2 matches. We could well be in for more of the same high-octane action. Club Brugge vs Leverkusen. Karl Hofkens stepped up at Club Brugge when Schroeder departed for Ajax and looks to be finding his feet in the top job. Up front, Espanyol Youth Academy product Ferran Jutgla has already made a big impression for the Belgian club, and the 23-year-old could pose problems for a Leverkusen team that has struggled at the back in 2022-23.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, It's Not Soccer, for more football news.